Hi everyone, it's Mita here. How is your day going? How are you doing with the whole stay home situation and the quarantine time? Have been a little hard for me, so I thought it's possibly hard for other people as well. With these ideas of how to make my day more interesting and how can I feel accomplished and fulfilled at the end of the day. So I know that a lot of you guys work remotely or a lot of you guys have online courses, so that would take some time and that would fill out your day, some time of your day. But for those who doesn't, like me, I don't have an online course, I don't work remotely, so it's completely blank. Now I'm gonna tell you how to make your day more interesting with just like following a couple of super easy steps, and at the end of the day you'll feel amazing. You get shit done basically. So yeah, stay tuned, please watch the whole video. There's some good stuff coming up, and let me know if this thing works for you or not. I've been trying to do it for the past 4 or 5 days and it turned out to work as well. So yeah, let's see how I do this routine. The first thing I do right after I wake up is I write down 5 things that I'm grateful for each day. I cannot emphasize how important it is to write them down instead of just saying it. I have a little list here. I'm grateful that I'm alive and healthy today. This is one of the main things that I'm grateful of every day, just because a lot of people are sick right now around the world, and I'm so grateful that me and my family are safe from any sort of virus and sickness, and we don't have to worry about that for now. Secondly, I'm grateful that I have a luxury of having a safe home. I have a couch that I can just lay on, check my Instagram, FaceTime with my friends. For a lot of people, going to work is escape of reality and escape of what is happening around them. A lot of them have annoying roommates that they can handle, the roommates that are cranky, who are salty, and just like make a hard time for it. And let's not forget about the domestic violence that is happening every day all around the world. There are people who go to work just to avoid that violence. And lastly, there are some people who don't even have a roof on top of their head. So we should be very, very grateful for what we have. The third one might be a little cliche for a lot of you, but honestly, I couldn't be more grateful of the cup of coffee I can have every day. For a lot of people, it's tea, I don't know, whatever you have that keeps you calm, that you can just enjoy it for a sec and forget about everything that's happening around the world right now. So yeah, I'm always grateful for my coffee, and I can go on and on about the things I'm grateful for. So I'm pretty sure you can write down 5 things that you are grateful for every day. By doing this step, we just simply remind ourselves that there's a lot of things still out there that make us happy, and although the world is upside down, it just pushes an extra positive energy to our mind and body. So now that I have my coffee, I write down the things I need to do for that day. Although it might sound super basic, and there are some tasks that honestly you don't really have to write them down, but the reason we're doing this is that once at the end of the night, at the end of the day, you start ticking off these tasks, you feel accomplished, and that emptiness that you had all day kind of fades away. So I'm gonna show you an example of what my list looks like, and in that list you can find some activities that you can do throughout your day that would be really entertaining for you. Okay, so this is how my days usually look like. So for the yoga, I use the Down Dog app, which is really helpful, and they made it free for these days that like people can't really go out and they don't have access to the gym. You can always read about the stuff you never had time to do, like when you were working or when you were at school. So I find this time really good for catching up with whatever I left it behind before, and I never really find any time for it to do them. So like for example, reading beauty blogs, it's my hobby and I really enjoy it. So I try to do that. I try to read 4 or 5 blogs per day. I try to read books. There are tons of free workout apps that you can download and use. If there's a second language you want to learn, There are also tons and tons of online gaming apps that you can do simultaneously with your friends. I play a lot of chess. I play a lot of poker. So these will also be really entertaining when you're really down or you don't have anything else to do. So there's this app called the House Party, and you can talk with up to 8 people at a time. There you start just like ticking off all the tasks. And sometimes, I know it's really weird, but sometimes I'm not even able to finish all the tasks I've written down. Even like ticking off 8 out of 10 will make you feel really accomplished. So this is my favorite part. This actually includes drinking. So a certain time with your friends, and we usually do it I'm planning to do it on the weekends because we can go out and party, right? So you can set a certain time with your friends. I think 8-9 p.m. is fine. You can bring all your booze and drinks to your House Party app, and you can start doing shots together, drinking, whatever you like. And you don't have to drive anywhere, so it's totally safe. And like you start like just socializing, and it's really fun. There are tons and tons of things that you can do now that you have free time. Obviously, you can reflect on yourself, but these are just some basic stuff. You definitely should have to do it. I'm not saying don't do it, but there are a lot of things that actually can keep you entertained. And please let me know if you follow these steps, if you see any difference in how you feel, in your mental state, and share it with your friends if you find it useful. And I'll see you sometime soon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and do a thumbs up if you like this video.